Hey everybody, welcome to BombSquad. I'm Dan Stacy, and you are about to witness my nerdy family and I use silly voices and exploding dice to tell a good story. And we're just going to dive right back in because of technical difficulties. We ran a little late and we had to split up some episodes to fill in the time. So thanks for bearing with us, as always, as we try to deal with technology and try to get better at this. And hopefully you're enjoying the story. And here we go. So you spotted that one, but didn't see this one coming. And then, well, we'll go from there. Let me pull up the encounter.
So there's no
So everyone roll for
creatures.
initiative.
Oh, no! How do we fight this?
Me too?
Yep.
What can men do against such reckless age?
Wait, initiative? What's that?
Agility.
Alright, can you just say agility?
No, Janae.
No.
Roll for initiative is
So what's the
thing.
10? Oh, very, very nice.
D10 is the spinning top.
What do I do? What do I do when it comes out?
Ooh, I got 24.
22 and 24.
24. Oh.
No.
24. You were bouncing, so I just wanted
I
to go
know.
along with it.
Anyone better than a
Exercise
24?
ball.
Got her yoga ball.
It's way more
I'm not
comfortable
getting
than a
sick.
chair.
I'm not getting sick from this.
Nice.
30.
30, all right.
24, 30.
22.
Good.
23.
Put a lot of
23,
points
Elliot.
into it.
What?
I thought I had a good roll. I had the worst of everybody.
What'd you get, Brett?
21.
21.
I thought I had a good roll too. 22.
The heck?
Okay, yeah. Well, you
24.
you guys
Wow.
did really good compared to the rest. Now,
Wait, so Zach, Janae, me, Kristen.
yeah, I got it right here.
So
correct.
that means I'm not
Slowly.
gonna get sick.
Well, this one gets surprise round because you didn't see it.
Hope.
So, and you missed the ones
Sounds like my
forming
son.
right here.
Oh no!
1, 2, 3, 4,
Should I say
and then
Yeah, you probably should say Adeline's
Butt poop.
Butt poop.
There's so many.
Hole.
okay. So, this one's going to attack Maurey with his surprise round.
Why does poop attack?
Who says poop? I don't know.
I don't know.
I know.
And he's going to do what's called drink deep.
Oh no.
That sounds really gross.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're slurping like a fart cloud.
We're good.
This is a Bane attack. It's a special Bane attack.
Can I defend?
You can choose to defend if you want
No, but then
to.
I miss a turn, right?
You lose your major action on the next turn. So that's against your toughness, Maurey, which it definitely beats. Maurey, as you're looking and seeing, you're about to turn and shout to everybody, and all of a sudden you realize there's just this greenish gas cloud all around you. And you almost feel the weight of it growing on you as it's settling in.
Can I teleport out?
On your turn, or if you want to do a defend action, that's a way you could defend. But it's surrounding you everywhere, and it's hazy. You almost can't see because it's foggy, as you can't quite see through it. And you then accidentally, in surprise, take in a sharp breath.
Oh no.
And it just, you can taste it, and it burns going in, and it feels like it's not just burning going in, but that it's almost like a hand reaching down into you and grabbing your insides and pulling on it, and you like can't even breathe. You are now sickened and silenced. As you are overcome
I'm on your
with the
team.
smell.
Oh yeah.
That's gotta be the thumbnail for the episode.
Okay, that
So,
is Maurey. Sick
I feel like I
overloads,
need to
-1
create-
to all your defenses and disadvantage 1 on all your rolls.
How do I get rid of it?
I need to like
On all your action
create this
rolls. How do I-
here
you
so we
do a
feel like
resist
we're
Do a
in
resist
the
turn.
midst
No,
of
that
it.
doesn't. No,
What's
that
that?
doesn't have to
I
happen.
feel as though
You need to do that.
So,
So if I do a defend right now, does that help me in any way?
well, you could choose to defend and try and stop the Bane attack from happening.
I mean,
But then you won't be able to
Would
do.
that be funny
You'll
if you
still be able to
died from-
move on your next turn, but you won't be able to do a major
I
attack.
think what I'm gonna have. I mean, I'm gonna have to teleport out.
Here
Get
lies
away.
Maurey.
well, that's what you said.
You
You're
might
How are
want
they
to.
moving before us?
That's what.
Surprise
Yeah.
round.
I'm gonna
They all
tele.
get a surprise?
Yeah.
I'm gonna teleport out.
Okay. Probably a good idea. All right.
Yeah,
So roll,
I'm seeing what you're doing there.
Good idea.
roll
so-
your movement. You have to
see
roll
those
higher than a
little fingers.
21.
Oh my gosh! Okay, 2d6. So I get 2 of these 6s.
You got this.
Well, actually, I'm going to switch. I assume Thierry would be in front, probably.
Tends to be.
Oh man.
Well,
Oh
one's a
no,
6.
that's just not even. That's
No,
not
you
even.
can.
Oh, okay. 12.
And that was a 6 too.
Yeah, they both
Oh my
explode.
goodness.
15. I
25.
got 25.
25.
So
All right.
I barely made it
As you start
Barely made
to feel,
by like 4 points.
when you suddenly realize it's surrounding you, and for just a moment, you get just the tightest, the slightest whiff.
The tightest lip. What a tight lip.
Just a tight whip. Real.
You bamf out as fast as you can, and it's like, it's acidic, and it lingers, and as you can move up to 15 feet on a defend action, 5, 10, 15, so you back out here. And
That
I'm
wasn't
gonna-
very far.
It's only 15 feet. What I'm gonna do is, because I didn't have larger tokens, I'm putting them on a line, and they occupy 2 squares. They're
Okay,
a
so I'm
large
out of it.
creature.
So do I still get sickened and silenced?
No, you defended against it. Yep. You bamf out of there fast. And
There's one right in front of us?
yeah, those guys moved on their turn. I just did their moves. So the
Hey,
rest of them are
whoa.
done. Now you guys
I think he's cheating.
are packed nicely together. So
Oh no.
here comes.
This should not be harder than the necromancer. What is
Like I just told Ryan, it would be really funny if you died right now from the gas cloud.
But
would be a narrative moment.
the one
It would
going
be.
after Brick and Thierry rolled very low.
It's like
You
face
guys
this
are good.
epic,
Thank you.
evil monster, and then
I'm Monty by the.
the narrative? What is it?
The narrative.
The narrative had
Had a heart attack?
However,
No, I thought it was the
Iliad and
illustrator.
Ingrid
Illustrator.
and
It's some
Malik.
heart attack.
uh-oh.
rolled very high. So
Why? You're
as the
cheating.
gases are coming up, Thierry and Brick, you can decide how it's not affecting you. You're getting that nasty smell in. Maybe you
What
put
do
your
I? What do
helmet
I?
on.
Well, I would assume my helmet's already up.
put it on.
What do I?
So maybe it's your armor is trying to scan this cloud that's around it, and it's picking up high methane levels.
Methane, sulfur.
And, yeah, it's hitting all these different things
Carbon
and saying,
dioxide.
but it's also picking up. It
Stank.
turns up your armor.
Stank to
Stank alert, stank alert.
You see it say activating filtration system for your air, and then it turns up your auditory capabilities. And Maurey, you would have heard this as you're teleporting out. You just hear this. You're hearing that, and it seems to be coming from these clouds. Tiri, you can decide how you want to handle it. You guys are sickened and silenced.
Wait, why are we?
Because this one was
that
getting
one
you
rolled
two, and this
higher?
one was getting you two. Yeah, they rolled like a 31.
So I have a really great answer to that one. So I've decided that I'm gonna just like take my hammer and just pump the action as fast as I can to build a little self breeze blowing as it's spinning next to me, just like force field.
Hey, you look over at Brick when you say that.
Blowing away the bad gas. Be gone, miasma, be gone.
You can hear it. You hear that grunting, and it almost sounds like it's upset with you. It's like trying to fight against the breeze you're creating. So, all right, we come to the top of the order. Cheer. -1 to your defense.
I didn't do anything.
Because that was the surprise round.
Okay, I'm going to charge the gas with my fan and see if I can blow it away.
All right, roll your attack.
Oh my gosh!
What
I
else
don't
do
even
you
know how
do?
to fight this.
It's just so silly. 20 total.
20, all right. So as you're pumping your hammer and spinning it around and waving it around, you hear the grunts get more irritated, and it sounds like it's angry about what you're doing, and you notice wisps of the gas floating away and not reforming. So it almost seems like the thing is slowly shrinking down. So it seems like whatever you're doing is working. Also, like I said, you can feel the weight of it when you're around you. As you're swinging through, you almost feel a slight resistance. It's not like you're getting a solid hit, but almost like maybe putting your hammer through water or something. So you feel like there's something heftier than just gas there that you can actually physically interact with. Okay, awesome. And that brings us to Maurey.
I thought I didn't have a turn.
You can move. And if you have anything, you can do a minor action, which you could do perception, you could do a learning or a logic if you want to.
I think the best thing I could do is perception, I guess.
Okay, looking for an advantage or a weakness or something? Sure.
Yeah. 1d6. Okay, here we go. 11.
11? All right. Well, the one thing you pick up is these things, while big, are slow, even though they're there. And it looks like the breeze is kind of blowing this way,
Okay.
and they can move against it. But they move slow, so it doesn't seem like just a natural breeze is going to affect these things.
Okay.
And they definitely seem to.
So next
but
time
they're slow.
I want to pull out my pistol and start shooting at it.
All right, sounds good. And we come to Iliad and then Ingrid.
So I want to do forced move,
Okay, nice.
but I know that I'm at disadvantage, right? 1.
You are at disadvantage.
So
Yeah.
I would normally have 2d6s, so I just do 1d6.
Another.
No, you
Another
still do
D6.
another, but you take the lowest
Okay.
to, you drop the highest, I guess is the best way to say it. Now, if you don't want to move, you could focus action, and that would counterbalance the sickened.
What do I have to do for focus?
Oh, and actually sickened, you can roll your resist roll right away and sacrifice your move action. You couldn't do a focus action then, but if you successfully resist the sickened, you're not at disadvantage anymore.
And I could still do my force move?
And you could still do
All right,
force
let's
move.
do the
Yep.
resist.
A resist on a normal bane, a resist roll counts as your movement. So it's basically whatever you're physically doing to resist the bane.
Okay. All right, so I'll do that. That's just the D20.
Yes. Now, we didn't talk about this. We could make a quick decision now if you want to, because I was thinking about it from last time. There's an optional rule that people presented, I think, on the Discord at some point. Great Mustache, you can clarify if you want in the comments where this came from. But you, instead of the normal rule, which is roll a d20, 10 or higher, and you succeed, the optional is you roll a d20 plus whatever attribute you can make an argument for. So in this case, maybe fortitude. So you could roll your d20 plus your score in fortitude, and you have to beat 10 plus the score of the attribute that the opponent used. So in their case, they have a 5, so you'd have to beat a 15 and roll like your fortitude or your will or something and beat a 15. So that, to me, and what other people said, it makes you feel like you're utilizing your character a little bit more, but it still gets close to about the 50% range.
That is not more work for you. I like it flavor-wise.
Yeah, and it makes, I especially like the fact that it makes you guys feel like it's something within your character that's just not just random.
It gives another action other than just attacking that you're thinking about during combat.
Yeah.
So I like that.
Okay, so let's do that.
All right, so I'll use my will.
Use your will. Okay, so you gotta beat a 15.
So I need 1d6. Right?
Yep, so a d20 and d6.
Oh, come on.
I haven't been doing good with 1d6.
21.
21, you beat it. Now here's what's weird. As it's filled your lungs, and like I described with Maurey, it's like this hand reaching down and grabbing into your insides and squeezing, and it almost feels like it's trying to pull something out of you. And you can't even breathe, which I think probably for you freaks you out, the fact that you can't make a sound while this is happening, and you just focus really hard. It's almost this mental battle between this hand reaching into you and you just focus really hard for a second, maybe trying really hard to hum anything, something, and you finally feel like this hand comes out of you, and you can sing again. So you are free to roll your attack.
Ooh.
Force move.
Force move.
All right.
11.
11. And what's that? Agility
That's agility. Yeah.
against guard.
Yes.
It should say on force move right there. Agility.
Oh.
I didn't have it up.
Yes.
Versus guard. Okay. Yeah, it's not quite enough. So,
Dang it.
All right.
but you did free yourself. Ingrid. And then Brick is next.
Okay. So, can I do the same thing then to try to resist?
Yep.
Okay.
Tell me what you'd like to use and roll it up.
So it has to be will or what?
Fortitude. If you can make an argument for another stat.
They're the same.
I mean, if you could make an argument for alteration, I think. Because you're just going to try and change the essence of the air itself. Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
Okay.
So you're rolling just a d20. I'm sorry, I had David roll wrong slightly, but we're going to leave
What are we
it.
doing?
You just roll a d20 and then you add the attribute stat. So you have a 5,
Yes.
so it's d20 plus 5.
Okay. 6 plus 5.
11. Okay, and you had to beat a
Okay.
15, which is 10 plus their attribute
Okay.
of 5. So not quite. You're having trouble. The fact that you can't speak, some of your spells are maybe have a verbal component to them, and you're just trying to think of one that doesn't have a verbal component that could change things, and you're not getting it. And feels like bile's starting to pull up in your throat. But you can still do an action. You just can't
Okay.
move.
Okay. I can't move. Okay. So then I'm going to, I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to well, I guess I want to be able to see if I can figure out what these things are. That's what I want to do.
Okay, that's just a minor action. Roll learning, I guess.
Yeah. Not very smart. 9.
9. The only thing you can get is that they have an entropic feel to them that you kind of recognize, like a necrotic
Okay.
kind of feel, which you're well versed in.
Okay. Then I want to try to do same. I guess force move too.
Okay, go ahead. You have disadvantage
Agility.
1.
Okay.
Yep.
Disadvantage 1. Okay. Agility. And another d6.
Go, go, go.
Go.
Baddies are Brick, baddies then Tiri.
Oh gosh, I got a nat 1.
Oh,
And
no.
a 1 and a 2.
Oh no!
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I got 4.
So you go to wave it away or do something, and just vomit comes flying out of your mouth. And you just go down to the ground on one knee, So you're actually prone at the moment as you're barfing your brains out. And again, you feel like as you're throwing up, it feels like the hand is pulling something out and it's making the vomit come out.
No.
Brick.
So I see these gaseous clouds and my HUD is lighting up.
Yep.
I want to do an aura of force move.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, we can do that.
So I just roll my movement then?
Yeah, you have force move through movement?
Yes.
Perfect. Yeah, roll the aura boon. And if you don't move, you can focus action and get advantage.
Yes, I would like to do that.
Okay, perfect.
Come on. Ooh. So if I have, it's a 2d6 roll and I had advantage.
So roll 3, take the 2 highest. You
Two
drop
highest.
the lowest.
Okay. So that's...
He's doing it. He's got it.
Dang.
Oh, man.
Holy cow.
What?
51.
Oh,
Wow.
Is that our highest roll?
I think
That
so.
might be.
I think
Austin
I had
can
something
let us
Legend point!
Legend boy.
Give me.
Oh my gosh, very nice. Oh, okay. So what's the highest power level you can get in Aura?
I think just the first layer.
We
level.
all go flying to the
4,
ends
yeah.
of the earth.
Yeah, and then so what power level? Is there a power level 2 force move? Sorry, I don't have it up.
For forced move, hold on. I have that right here. Yes, it's the second level.
Which is,
Target is moved 10 feet.
10 feet. Okay, perfect. So yeah, first of all, so what we're gonna say is you get, because of the 51, I'm gonna let you move both of these guys. So Thierry, as you're...
Do I
Go
get
ahead.
an attack of opportunity?
Oh yeah, definitely. Because you're like, all of a sudden you're blowing your hammer around like a fan, trying to blow around. Then bricks next to you, you hear whirring build up, and then these little ports on the sides of Brick's armor open up, and these fans activate, and this rushing wind is all around him, and you see the thing suddenly go flying backwards.
Nice.
So do
You
what you can,
actually
and
see
this
the
one goes
creature.
flying back that way.
Actually, see the creature?
Well, it's just this amorphous cloud of gas.
Like an amoeba.
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, I get advantage when I'm using two-handed?
Correct, yep.
Okay. 22.
22. Oh man, very nice. Let's see, and that's the one you already attacked. So that finishes that one off.
It just
As you see it flying back, you almost maybe chase it down a little bit, and you're just like, you're spreading it away, and it's like the gas is flitting, and you guys can all see this. It's flitting away, and it just can't reform itself, and you hear, and it disappears. Going.
Huzzah!
Yay!
You know they can be defeated.
I have no idea what's going on.
Like laying in a pile of vomit.
Okay, so that was Brick, very nice there. And we come to the
I didn't do anything.
oh, I never told you guys what they were calling them. I forgot. We'll just
stank.
retcon that. They told you the people are just calling them reeks. That's what they call them.
Reeks.
Reeks.
Yeah, that's what I call David's farts.
Stank.
So
Don't be so offensive.
this
Oh my
one,
gosh.
because it doesn't have high intelligence, it's gonna go back in. So roll another forced move, Bane, because it's coming back into your aura to try and attack. And we'll wait to see how that unfolds.
Oh, and it comes back to bite me.
Oh no! Wait.
That's a nat 1
Oh no.
and total of 6.
Okay.
It's better than mine.
So
True.
now that's just your Bane attack. So that just it's able. It seems like it like really buckles in, and you hear it's just forcing through.
The fans are like, they're exhaled and now they're sucking in, so now it's getting closer.
No. So it is going to attack I think it's going to multi-attack Ingrid and Iliad.
Well, that's just
or multi-target,
that's mean.
not multi-attack, multi-target.
That's just darn mean.
12. But let's see.
Fails.
It looks like it failed. Oh, wait,
No, it failed.
it got Iliad.
Why me?
Because it matched your toughness. It's against your toughness. So you take minimum damage as you feel it. Rather than trying to reach in like it did before, it's just burning your face and your nose and irritating everything. And the stench is just overwhelming all your senses.
Well, now you know how it feels.
But Ingrid, you're just puking your brains out already, so it doesn't even phase you. So there's no damage there. Minimum of 3 points. This one
bad.
comes in. It's going to do the same, but roll another Bane attack as it enters your thing.
Which one did Tiri destroy?
It's gone off the grid. This one just came. Actually, it spent its whole turn to get there, but roll the Bane attack to see if you push it away.
Okay.
No! Get that away from me. No. Yeah. Yeah. But that's not fair. Why can all three...
Well, you're not quite far enough away to get outside of their speed. So they're all gonna attack you. Actually, they're gonna try and. The first one is gonna try and stick in you. What'd you get?
31.
31. Oh yeah.
What
So
the
it suddenly
heck?
blasts back.
I gave him a legend point. Does
Now
that do anything?
Tiri doesn't have
I
an
get to keep
opportunity
it.
attack anymore,
Okay.
but you do have an opportunity attack if you wanna. You only get one
On
per turn.
who?
On the one you pushed away, because it pushed out of your range.
So
you could swipe at it.
I don't still have the blunderbuss, don't I? Do I?
No.
I give it to Maurey? Okay.
Yeah, Maurey took it. Sorry.
Yeah, then I guess I'd swipe at it. I don't know what else to do.
Go ahead, roll your agility. Ooh, dear. 21. Yeah, okay. Maurey, you are sickened and silenced as you feel this hand reach down into
Well,
your
that's
throat.
not even fair, because, like, I've just been here waiting to fight.
Life's
I know.
not
Fair comes in
fair.
August.
True.
So can I...
It's the harvest fair.
So...
Now the other one's going to attack you. What was it?
17.
17? Okay. You do a pretty solid swipe across it as it tries to get away from you. Okay. And, or not as it tries to get, as it's forced away from you. Boom, boom, boom. Maurey. 16, 22, 26. Take 8 points of damage.
Ooh.
As you feel the burning everywhere. Now it's
Why
burning
did you get
inside
3
and
out of 8?
outside. Because of the rolls?
Did I take damage?
No, you didn't. It didn't
Just
beat your
likes
toughness.
you.
It really does. I only freaking...
I am.
Oh,
Freaking now.
and then you take another 7 points of damage. 6 points
You're
of damage.
joking
No,
me.
it is 7. You have a minus
no.
1 right now.
No, we're gonna
Like I said.
do 6.
That's,
Defeat the necromancer and then a proof of gas.
I am
This
the
is what I'm
GM now.
saying, though.
I'm the GM. I get to do
We're gonna
6.
this. Well, unfortunately,
Jay. I'm
Mari's
coming
by
to your
herself
rescue.
right now. So, all right.
I literally,
I need to
my
Tiri, you're
health
up.
is literally
Alright.
just
I'm the
9.
only one besides me.
I'm
who
already
can
in the
do
single
anything in
digits.
this.
Alright, hold up.
Oh,
hold
well,
up.
these things are a breeze. Literally. These things are a breeze.
Nah.
So I'm gonna go charge the two.
I haven't
that
gotten
are
to
next
anything,
to,
and I'm just dead.
Mara?
Maurey.
Mari? Yeah, I'm just gonna charge them.
Don't know my name.
Sorry.
That's
I
not my
don't
name.
care about what your name is. I make them as I go along. So I'm just going to charge, just like pumping and fanning as fast as I can. Just
So you can get to this one without having to do a charge. Do you want to just attack that one, or do you want to charge and get both of them?
it's the spirit of the thing. I want to charge through both of them.
Okay. All right, you're gonna run through.
Literally blowing them away.
Excellent. So it's disadvantage 1 for a well, no, I'm just gonna give it to you. Do disadvantage 2.
Yeah, I give it to him.
Disadvantage 2 because you're multi-targeting and charging. I don't think you can technically multi-target when you charge, but I like it, so.
You're a puff of gas. I'm just running through it. 4.
4. All right. So what happens is you actually push them away from Maurey as you pass through them. They have to like slide back a little bit. So you go through them, don't do any damage, but they're away from Maurey for a moment. And Maurey, you would get an attack of opportunity on one of them.
All right. See, here's my thing. Is like I don't want to get close to them because my health is only at 9. But.
And you're up next too, so you could do 2 attacks in a row if you want.
All right.
And then Iliad, you're next.
So here's the thing. I don't know what the heck a pistol's gonna do to them.
You know what?
I'm
You're
just gonna
about
go
to puke
pop,
your
pop,
brains.
pop, pop,
Yeah,
pop, pop,
start
like
shooting.
just like pretend it's a machine gun, but it's not.
Okay, do it. Unload.
So I guess I could really only do one of them because I get 2.
Well, you have an attack of opportunity,
Okay.
so you could attack one of them, and then your actual major attack on your turn,
Yeah.
you could attack the other
I'm
one.
gonna do that.
Okay, roll agility twice. You are at disadvantage 1.
1d10.
So roll 2d10 and take the
2d10
lower.
and keep the lowest, and then you could focus action on the next one to balance it out and do a straight roll.
So I take the lower.
Yep, correct.
Both be really high.
Both be really high.
All right. So I got 17.
17, all right. You shoot your first bullet, and it's like you're trying to, you just start firing in the general direction. As you see Tiri run by, you shoot as you see them blow past her, and she's like waving her pumping hammer around, and it's like blowing them back. And you see that the bullet slows down just a touch, and it does that like when a bullet hits water, it like goes on a slightly different trajectory. So it seems to actually be hitting something and going through, and a little gas dissipates and seems to leave. So it's like there is something sort of there that you feel like you can hit. So that was good. And go ahead and roll your next one, and you can focus action this one if you want to stay where you are.
No,
Yeah,
So
sure.
just straight roll.
straight roll.
Straight roll. Your
Okay.
disadvantage and advantage cancel out.
1d10. Oh.
10.
Oh, that's a 10?
All right.
Okay, so I have 14.
It's not a
It's not
zero.
a 0, dude.
I thought it was 0 and I was like, Ooh! I got 24.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more.
You double it?
But wait.
26.
26.
Oh, yeah.
Very nice. So this one you're shooting, you focus in and you just unload the rest of the bullets in your pistol, and
That thing gone.
it just can't reform itself together.
No more
So Tiri,
toots.
it's as you're sliding through and you hear a couple shots go off, you just see that one just vanish into the air like the other one did.
Nice.
So that one is down.
That's what I'm talking about.
Boom.
And I'm just like,
It's Maurey's turn. And then, yes, it was like a little
throw up on the gun.
Iliad and then Ingrid.
Alright, I'm
Iliad
gonna
is
do
no
another
longer
force move.
sickened.
I'm not sickened anymore though, correct?
Correct, you broke free.
So no disadvantage.
No, that's right. Maurey, go ahead and you're rolling agility, I assume?
Yeah.
You could have used your move action to resist the sicken, but you did the focus action, so you're still sickened.
Oh.
But you got the advantage. It was a trade-off. Sorry, I should have specified so you knew.
So I did throw up on my gun.
Are you doing the one that's right on top of you?
Yeah.
Okay. shoot up.
19 plus.
There's
4,
gas right on
23.
top of you.
23 for a forced move again?
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that does it. It goes flying back 10 feet, and you can actually get an attack of opportunity on it then.
Yes, I would like to.
Go for it.
After seeing Maurey, I whip out my daggers.
All right.
Should I do a perception? I feel like I almost need to perceive where this thing is. Can I do that?
Yeah, minor action.
Okay. Oh, 3. Alright.
You have a D4 or something in perception?
What?
You have something in perception.
Yeah,
you have a
just
3. I think
one.
you have a
Oh, 1d8.
yeah,
1D.
D8.
Alright.
Yeah. So see if it explodes. Could get something. I'll give you something if you get a 10.
Plus.
Hey!
8, that explodes.
So,
Nice.
that's a
11.
11, 14.
14 total? Okay.
Yeah.
So you can see, you notice that it looks like the bullets coming out of Maurey's gun is doing something. So you know you can throw your dagger at it.
Okay.
And so I'll give you advantage on this, on the attack of opportunity.
So I'm just gonna go for the bulk of this gas cloud.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Well, that was no good.
Yeah, not really. Alright, 8, 10, 15.
15? Okay.
Oh, wait, don't you take...
Oh, do I take the higher 2?
You take the higher 2, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear. So, for 13.
13? That seems to do something. You get into the center of it, and again, it's like if you threw a knife and it hit water, it like does this weird trajectory move. But it's as it's bouncing around in the cloud, little bits of the cloud are going away. So that's that one, and we've got Ingrid.
Hey, I'm going to crawl away into the cornfield or whatever it is. What is it? Wheat?
Yep, wheat field.
I will crawl away. And then I want to try to regain myself.
You can't crawl away and resist.
I can resist at the end of my turn.
No, sickened is just normal. You use your move action to resist.
That's me.
Wait, I thought you resist things at the end of your turn.
No, that's actually a special resist for stuff like fear and charm, things where you're not actively in control of yourself. With regular, the normal is you can spend your move action to resist.
What?
Oh, okay. Then I don't crawl away.
Sorry.
I was confused. So then I want to try to resist this then.
Okay,
And I guess I'm going to use will instead. Just
Will?
Because I think that's what it is.
makes sense.
So
Yeah.
there's a d20,
D20 and then add your will score.
which is only 2, but 10.
10. Nah, not quite enough.
No.
You're focusing in, but you just another one comes up. Malik is going to attempt to help you though.
How is Malik feeling?
He
Feel
feels.
okay?
He feels okay.
He's okay.
Yeah, he's not sick, but he does not like it. So okay, he's bolstering you. What you can pick what stat you want bolstered.
I guess my agility.
Okay. So now
That's it.
your disadvantage and your advantage cancel out. Because you
Okay.
have a bolster.
Okay.
So you still have your action.
I can't really do anything though because I'm not up. So
You can still shoot. You'd be at disadvantage 1 now because you're prone, but you could still attack.
okay. I'll shoot a dart at it.
Do it up. Roll agility,
So-
disadvantage 1.
Okay.
Because you have
Gotcha.
disadvantage from sick, disadvantage from prone, but then advantage from the bolster. So
Okay,
that's
gotcha.
2 minus 1,
Okay.
1 disadvantage. Or 1 minus 2, I guess you could say.
21.
21. Nice. That was a good hit. And that's the one Iliad attacked. 21.
Yes.
7. Yeah, that finishes it off.
Yeah.
You're like, what?
A little throw up goes
Yeah, there's a little throw up on there, and you
Just
use
flies along with
a mix
it.
of your alteration measures, so as it's going through the air, the dart suddenly becomes very large and just smacks into this thing, and it just dissipates into the air. Throw away. So that one's down. And we come
2
to
left, 3 left.
Brick. Yep, 3 left.
I want to do like a like teleport forward and do like a whoosh.
A slice through.
Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. So we'll just have you roll both of them. Roll your movement to do the teleport,
Okay.
and then agility for your attack.
Okay.
And if you roll really well on the movement, I might give you advantage on the attack.
Okay. 23 on the teleport.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you advantage on the attack for that, definitely.
Wake up. Make up. I want to do it. How does the song go?
16.
16
Agility.
Exactly like
on
that.
agility, okay. And that one, oh man, doesn't quite finish it off, but it's close.
So I'm like inside of the cloud.
Well, I was gonna say you pass through it. You like
Okay.
It's not a very nice
slice
cloud.
through it, and as you go through, actually, you know what? Roll a d4.
1.
Oh, okay. One more point of damage as the energy from your jetpack seems to be like the heat from it seems to be damaging this as well. Like these little.
So low was good on that.
Well, no, if you'd gotten high enough, you could have finished it off.
Oh.
Done.
But it's looking rough. It's looking
Done.
real. It's shrunk down in size now. So that we come to the gas. So this one's just gonna attack back at you since you're right there.
Tap that.
But it rolls. That was crooked. It misses completely. It's like trying to reform what bits it has left of itself, and it just can't attack you. One is gonna go for Thierry.
You can try.
Oh.
Nope, misses.
Ah.
You're holding your fan in front of it, and it just can't quite
The
force its way
confidence.
through.
That's
That
what
was
affected the roll.
Yeah.
You can try.
And poor Maurey.
You gotta scare the guy, Maurey. Come on.
No. No. No.
Hold on.
No. Do it again. Reroll. Redo.
Maurey
Minimum
died.
3 points of damage.
Gotcha.
It tied your toughness.
Oh, 3.
Oh, and only because you're
Jay
sickened
is
right now.
going to.
Maurey's taking a beating on this one.
It's the animator from Holy
Okay.
Grail.
And we come to the top of the order. Thierry. Show us what's going down.
Kill it and be done with it.
There's 3.
My health is 6. My health is 6.
We don't know
It's
that.
not funny.
And that was the end of Maurey. She died by farts.
Farts. Farts.
Don't worry.
Really is the worst way to go.
I'll speak your eulogy at your
Janae dies by
Okay.
farts from David as well.
I'm going to
So.
in real life.
focus
In
attack.
IRL.
Just blow this thing to the 4 winds. I mean, this
With
shouldn't
her
take
hair
that
stuck
much.
in my
All
mouth.
right.
Oh
I am
my
a
God.
windmill,
Hey.
and it is a very, very lousy Don Quixote. So
I say a prayer to the dragon for you.
just literally be spinning in circles as fast as I can.
Sight?
26.
26.
Nice.
Exactly enough to finish it. Very nice. So you just all around, and it's like trying to form itself.
Yay.
And it's gone.
Farts.
Clear air. Very
Grandma
nice.
can't watch the episode. We're saying
I
fart
know
way
we're
too
saying
much.
far too much. Maurey, you're up.
All right. Well, heck to the no. This thing gotta go.
Heck to the
So that was really good.
That was. So now
You
it's
should have
not.
said, heck to the no, this thing gotta go.
Cut. Let's redo that.
Say it again.
Maybe that should be the name of this episode.
Gotta go right now. We can do that too. Okay. So, but with I'm sickened, right?
Yes.
So with that, does that affect?
You have a disadvantage.
Ugh.
You can again sacrifice. You can sacrifice
rounds.
your move action.
Thumbnail.
Well, Janae, 2 choices. You can attempt to resist. You can either use your move action to resist and break free of it.
But there's one left. I feel like I should just kill it.
Okay, so then focus action. That'll give you a straight
Focus it.
roll.
So I'm gonna So I got my daggers. I want to kind of like what Siri's doing. Slice.
Okay.
Slice
Yeah,
it
very
up.
nice.
So
Do it up.
would that be movement?
Yep. Oh, to attack? No,
Or
that'd be agility. Yeah.
Okay. 1d10. All right. Come on. Oh. I got 11.
11. All right. You start slicing into it. You're not quite getting the speed that Thierry's mechanical hammer has. And also, you're feeling the weakness. If maybe you could shake off that sickness, you might be able to get it. But it did a little bit.
All right.
Okay. And Ilya.
Me.
Yep.
Me.
Oh no, I got yogurt.
Another dagger swip.
Is
All
it
right.
gotta go, Gert?
Yeah.
Who's a
Gross.
stretch at best?
I'm whipping those daggers at him.
Do it up.
Gonna get water
Don't
after
hit
this
Brick.
episode.
Oh, what? Are you throwing?
Gosh.
Is he throwing?
Oh, there's 2 left.
I'm right there. You're lucky saying because you're throwing a dagger right at Brick, basically.
Do it.
Do it.
So, I can only take the higher one?
What do you
Are you
roll?
sickened?
2d6?
Yeah.
No, you roll 3 of them. And wait, No, you
I didn't
rolled.
have an advantage.
You didn't have advantage. You rolled 2 and you keep both.
Oh,
you rolled
okay.
2d6.
Alright.
You get to keep those.
So, 10 plus, please. Blow again.
Woo!
16. Again.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I'm about to die.
19. Very nice. No. I
I
mean,
hate
you
you.
finished it off because Brick had almost gotten it.
I
and-
throw boomerang daggers and they go.
So I think, Brick, this is because, combat rounds are 6 seconds, everything's happening at the same time, right? So Brick teleports forward and slices through it and catches that moment where your jetpack makes things start to explode a little. And as it's doing, as you turn to look, this dagger just comes flying through the fog and you catch it just in time in front of your face.
Nice.
And the clouds slowly dissipate and Iliad, you're just standing there like, realizing you just threw
You
the
buster! I saved your life!
So Brick's face this way. Beep! As you guys are yelling, Ingrid and Brick, go ahead. Finish this thing off. Maurey's in trouble.
Please.
Ingrid
Get it.
first,
Who's
then
first?
Brick. Well, you
Please
guys can work
help.
together if you want to coordinate, because I'm pretty sure you'll
I've
finish this
sliced
off.
it up quite
I
a
just
bit.
need to
Turns around
resist.
and lifts up his cloak. Fire with fire!
Oh, this is it.
What have we come to?
Ow.
You can just blow
I really
your
just
jetpack
want to
at it.
resist. I want
If
to
we're
get
being
closer.
realistic, this
All right,
episode
roll
begs
resist.
for it. But
And I guess I'm just going to do will again, because I think that just makes more sense.
Yep.
No! 8.
8. Was that your third?
Yes.
Okay, you're sicking for a minute.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Come on, Brick, it's up to you.
But no, she still has an action.
Oh.
You can still do something.
I'll try a
You're
dart.
bolstered with agility, so it's still a straight roll. For
Straight
agility.
roll. Okay.
Yeah,
so
you
I'm
can
going to
shoot
do a dart.
Yep. Hey!
So 16, 17, 18.
18, nice. That's a good solid hit. You shoot another.
A barf dart. A barf dart.
Little
Send
smackies.
it flying.
A dart.
And that
A
one.
barf. A dart.
I
A
tried
dart.
to say barf.
That
dart.
one was
Dark
hurt,
part.
right?
This guy's wasted.
No, Maurey wasn't able to hurt it.
I'm
So.
not gonna sleep.
What? I
19,
didn't
you
hurt it
said?
at all?
Oh no, you did. I said you did minimum. I
Was
gave
it
it.
18 or 19?
I'll take
It was
it.
19.
Okay.
We only have one left. So yeah, that one's looking really bad. So Brick, finish her off.
okay.
As you're yelling.
So it's a girl cloud.
As you're yelling at Iliad, you see Ingrid barf and then shoot a dart, and you can turn and see. And again, it kind of gets bigger as it goes into this cloud, and just it's more like just blunt force into the cloud of gas. Which Maurey is like wildly swinging her daggers at, just like sha sha sha.
I want to can I switch to haste from aura?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I want to sprint and tackle her midsection and pick her up into her swinginess and make her swinginess go into the gaseous orb.
All right, just roll your movement for the attack. I guess.
Okay.
Let's do that.
So is this jetpack man just coming in? Just
Yes.
Picking you up.
So that is 16.
16. That's enough to do it.
Yay.
It's enough to do it. So, Maurey, as you're swinging wildly, and one of these giant darts passes by you, and then you hear clong, tong, 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 as Brick's metal feet and his little jetpack and Ori are going off. He picks you up, and just
does
you
that
can
help?
shout something to her.
How does that help?
I was shouting at Iliad.
That's true.
And so I'm just part of it was I want to get her out of any clouds.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
I see that she's in trouble.
So
But
maybe you're
using her as a weapon as getting her out of trouble.
So he's just shouting at Iliad that he almost killed. You have one of Iliad's daggers too, so maybe you chuck it at it too. And then you pick it up. He picks you up to pull you through, and as you guys pass
I was
through,
like, what?
it
The
like
dragon? I don't know. What would
Yeah,
they say?
yeah.
What trick?
What the dragon?
and as you guys pass through this, the cloud vanishes, and you all take in a breath of fresh air. Yeah.
Sitting there fanning myself. This is a breeze, guys. Come on.
I immediately toss Maurey over, run up to Iliad. I gave you CPR. It was mouth to mouth. You are alive because of me. And how do you repay me? You throw a dagger at me. What gives?
I think that's where we'll wrap this episode up.
I don't know what that was.
You know where they blink and they go, ding, 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 and they're...
The
Oh, like
cartoon.
anime?
Cartoon?
No, anime
No.
never does that.
No, it's like
It's
Disney,
American
old Disney. And
Oh,
No, it's
like
like Looney
Betty
Tunes.
Boots.
Looney
Looney
Tunes.
Tunes.
Well, I was thinking of like Coyote and Roadrunner. What's
Oh,
that
I get it.
one?
I get it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I gotcha. I
I think
gotcha.
Felix the cat, like that's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
old.
Yeah.
No, I don't know the one.
Anyways, before we lose David, we're going to go film the next episode. So thank you so much for tuning in as always. Hope you enjoyed our juvenile episodes here with some farts and stuff.
Farts and stuff.
Farts and stuff. So anyways.
That's the
That's
title.
a good title.
If you want to check out the Creatures Made, I did a little modification here from what we did, but Great Mustache and I did a Twitch thing on creating some goofy characters, and he actually used these same creatures in his one of his campaigns as well. So you can check those out on his Twitch
Speaking of,
stream.
Is that real?
What?
Yeah, that was real.
Oh, David,
Yep.
yeah. The
So,
inspiration
the reek
for this creature.
Is the reek in real life, IRL. And
This
now
guy.
I'm not gonna breathe, so don't mind me while I smell my
well,
hair.
Maury was sickened in silence for the majority of that. Anyways, check out the descriptions in our check out the links in our descriptions, and to see the awesome people who let us use their music, sound effects, and ambience. HeroMuster.com, where you can create creatures and set up encounters. OpenLegendRPG.com, full core rulebook available there. And don't forget to give those Dream Podcast guys some love. Every Monday, anywhere you find podcasts, they're also doing an Open Legend actual play in a homebrew setting. And
And if you don't like and subscribe, it'll come get you.
the reeks will come. like, ring the notification bell, warn the city. Reeks are coming. We'll see you next week.
See ya.
Bye.